Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us back here at Temas Resources Channel. We are, of course, sitting back here with Mike, and we want to dive through another exciting news release for you guys. But first off, Mike, how have you been doing? I heard you've been working real hard.
It's been it's been a busy time, positive time. Can't say anything is going bad right now. It's all upward and forward and positive. So my mood is good and my exhaustion level is high. So it's
Wow.
everyone's working well.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to see the team is kicking in full gear. So you guys and Aaron Ventures commissioned an updated PEA and advanced the licensing process on the Piskanja. You might have to correct me on that Boron
Well,
project.
you got it. Yeah, so we're excited to get this going. There was a PEA done almost 10 years ago, and it was very positive, but no one can talk about it because afterwards they did a resource calculation, and with 43101 rules, you can't talk about results of a previous PEA if you put another technical report in between that doesn't discuss economics. And the resource didn't go into the whole process. It just went into how big the resource was. So we're doing the whole shebang again. The resource calculation that we're basing it off of is actually the most recent one that was filed, and we're putting the new economics to it. And based on the current markets that are out there, I expect it's going to be a very healthy PEA. And I'm excited because now when this PEA comes out, we can start talking about what the economics are around this deposit. And internally we have a good feel for it, but we have to have this document before we can tell the rest of the world how excited we really are about it. And I think it'll surprise a lot of people when it comes out. It probably won't be out till the end of the year or early January, but they expect. My expectation is people will be impressed at the numbers.
Yeah, good, good. So can you kind of just give us a small lesson on the economics at play here? Let us know what's changing and so on to what you're actually allowed to say.
I mean, what we're looking at is a commodity that is really controlled by two companies around the world, or the Turkish government being one and Rio Tinto being the other. They're the two major producers of borates. We're looking at our project as being approximately double the grade of most of their best projects, like most of their highest grade projects. They have definitely huge tonnages, but not necessarily super high grade. And we're looking at a location that is favorable for mining, working in Serbia. We're right in the middle of a coal mining district. Coal mining is going to be shut down over the next 5 years in Europe completely. Serbia is going to become part of the EU to then have to, in order to get that sort of balancing they do from the richer countries to the countries that need some help. Yeah. They're gonna have to follow some rules, and doing SCG compliance, being more sustainable, environmentally friendly, workforce rights and obligations. I don't think we're dealing with any indigenous peoples issues in Serbia, yeah. But you have to be cognizant of all that. Canada and Serbia have a very good governmental relationship in the U.S. Relations. So I think we're the right place, the right time, right commodity, and we're kind of fortunate that Aaron Ventures has already spent 20 years moving this project forward. So we're coming in at the development level, not the exploration or discovery level.
Listen, it sounds like you guys have a good head start there. And I guess from here, the last question I would like to ask you is, what does the timelines of this look like? What should people expect to hear next? Do you have a general idea of when that would be?
Yeah, we're with the PEA, we do expect will be either very late this year or very early 2022. And with the permitting work that's going sort of in tandem with this, I mean, I might be a little aggressive, but I'd say under 18 months to get all the permits in place to go forward. And sort of in between or parallel with the permitting and after the PEA is done, we will be doing a full feasibility study, as well as some additional metallurgical work, which will probably start this fall, just to improve the, what do you call it, finesse or more detail in on the economics of the recovery of the borates. And it's a very simple process in our case. So $50,000 of metallurgy gets us a long way.
Wonderful. Yeah, it sounds like you got a lot of exciting updates. You got a good timeline in place. So everybody will keep you updated as more updates come along the wire. And if you guys have any questions about any of it, let us know and we'll happily dive into that in further detail. But for now, Mike, do you have any closing words for people before we go?
Borates are where it's at.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, Michael, again, thank you so much for your time today. And everybody, hope you all have a nice day.